Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here and we have a new release from MAC to talk about. Today it's all about this Hyper Real foundation. I think calling this product a foundation is a little bit misleading. Ultimately, this is a liquid highlight. The Hyper Real foundation is currently available. It's priced at $31 US and each container does have 1 fluid ounce. The bottles are actual frosted glass. These babies are pretty heavy and these do have just a screw top lid. There's no pump or dispenser or squeezy or anything like that. When I first pulled this product out of the box, my first thought was, this isn't foundation. And my second thought was, isn't this strobe cream? After using it a few times, I can tell you it's definitely not strobe cream, although in my life, it's going to serve a fairly similar purpose. The reasons why I say this isn't just repackaged strobe cream is this Hyper Real foundation is super intense. Strobe cream will make you beam, that's for sure, but this stuff is like liquid metal on your face. And I also noticed that this dries down a lot more than strobe cream, at least in my experience. Strobe cream has stayed quite dewy on my skin, which I have dry skin, so I love that. But this Hyper Real foundation really seems to set down and it doesn't need to have any powder or anything applied on top of it. I have tried it all over the face under a foundation and it really works the same as strobe cream in that way for me. It's just more intense. But I really like this as a liquid highlight. I mean, can we just this stuff manages to be insanely bright, but it doesn't feel like it's overpowering my look. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a demo of me applying this one in the shade Gold FX. You definitely want to shake this product before you open it up just to make sure you get all those pretty metallic pearls nicely dispensed in there. I'm applying this over top of my finished makeup. I already had foundation, concealer, blush. I didn't powder today. I just take a teeny tiny bit on my finger, dab it on the tops of my cheekbones, and then I use a damp beauty sponge to blend it out and sort of press it into my makeup. I like to work one cheek at a time because, like I mentioned before, this does really dry down, so I find it easier to work with one cheek at a time so that I can blend it in really quickly. As long as you don't let it get too dry, it blends out very seamlessly. I feel like it just melted into my makeup. It gave me that super shiny, really metallic glow, but it doesn't look too crazy. If a blinding metallic glow could be natural, it would be this stuff. I have used Violet FX as well in the same way and put like a pinky silvery highlighter on top of it. That looked a little bit less natural just because it does really have that purple shift. And I actually liked it. I'm somebody that was not really big on the whole holographic highlighter trend, and I actually really liked the way Violet FX looked on my skin. I think if you're really fair and cool toned, you'll love that one, but I do think it ended up looking nice on me as well. So the two shades I've been wearing, Violet FX and Gold FX, are the lighter shades, and there are two deeper shades, Rose Gold FX and Bronze FX. I could probably wear this rose gold one on my cheeks as like a shiny blush topper, but this stuff is so intense that I didn't really want to cover my whole face in it, but now that I mentioned it, I kind of do want to cover my whole face in it. I want to go ahead and swatch these on the back of my hand for you so that you can see what all the shades look like. I'm going to swatch them in pairs, the two lighter shades together and the two deeper shades together. That way you can sort of compare and contrast them and see which one will be right for you. Here we have Violet FX and Gold FX, and look, I do not have very much on my fingers here at all. I wiped my finger off after I dipped it in. This stuff, just a little goes a long way. So that's Violet FX and that's Gold FX. I'm gonna blend it out a little bit so you can see what it looks like worked into the skin. Look at that crazy violet shift. These are so pretty. Here we have Rose Gold Effects and Bronze Effects. So you can see that Rose Gold Effects is definitely more pinky and Bronze Effects is more of a golden brown. I think that these Hyper Real foundations are really beautiful. I don't think that they're for everyone. They could be really, really beneficial. For example, I think they would be perfect for stage or set if you're a working makeup artist and you're working on people who are on screen or on stage or on a catwalk, and you really need to amp up that glow so that you can see it from afar. This is the stuff that's gonna do it, and because it's a liquid, it's not gonna look powdery. You're still getting that amazing metallic impact. These are gonna be perfect for somebody who has very textured skin, if you have scarring, acne, and you just feel like you can't wear highlighter because it accentuates your texture. The way that this stuff sort of melts into your other makeup and just has such a smooth finish on the skin. Somebody who struggles with wrinkles, fine lines, texture, you're really gonna find the way to do a super intense highlight with these Hyper Real foundations. I really wish they weren't called foundations. That just throws off my brain. I wish that these were called Hyper Real Liquid Glow. Besides the name, I just feel that these are misnamed, but besides that, the packaging really isn't my favorite. I think that this looks really cute, and when this is lined up on a shelf or out on your vanity, I think this frosted glass bottle is very posh looking. It's very pretty. I just don't find it to be super practical. I wish that this was in a squeezy tube instead of in this bottle. It's just heavy. I don't like dipping into it. I wish at the very least that there was a pump on this so that I could just pump out a little bit. But then again, I guess I do appreciate the fact that I can use as little or as much as I want to at a time. MAC also just released some new shades in their Grand Illusion glossy lip colors. So I'm gonna do a whole lip swatch video with all 10 new shades. That'll be coming soon. Until then, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this new Hyper Real foundation. Leave a comment, let us know what you think. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Ooh, mama. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, honestly, like, did you have to put your sunglasses on? Because, oh yeah. It did really metallic. Great. Angry because they're so pretty. I just want to squeeze them. But I can't squeeze them because they're in a glass bottle. I'm loving it. You make me want to throw up sometimes. Okay, get it together. It's literally 11 o'clock at night. Like, the crazy pants are on right now. Actually, they're yoga pants. Grand Illusion. Why is this called a foundation? I'm so confused. I just want it to be called Hyper Real Liquid Glow or Hyper Real Liquid. Hyper Real Drops. Hyper Real... I don't know. I'm not in charge. I just think foundation is misleading. Sorry. I mean... This stuff would be really good on the body too, since it dries down. You know, sometimes if you've ever used liquid highlighter on your body, it like gets all sticky and sticks to your clothes and your furniture and stuff. This stuff, I don't think it would transfer too much. I should test it on someone else's couch. And that's why I have no friends. I'm just kidding. I have a few really, really good friends. They know who they are. The Tutti Frutti collection is launching tonight, and I'm about to go ham on it. A lot of people are like, oh, why are you ordering that? Like, don't you get PR from Too Faced? In fact, I do, but I never expect a brand is just gonna send me all the things. I never expect that. I hope I never get to a place. If I do ever get to that place where I feel like entitled to every new launch, then it's time for me to quit, because I like supporting these brands. and I am so thankful for everything that they send me. Really, really, really grateful, and like still slightly baffled and confused. But I never expect that they like have to send me things. And if I order stuff because I'm excited about it and I actually want it, then that sends a big message to you guys. Plus, you guys get the benefit of it because if the collection shows up, I just put all the doubles in a giveaway. I'm rambling. It's late, I'm home alone, and I'm talking to a camera at 11 o'clock at night in my beauty room. I'm feeling okay about it. I really am. Okay.